Hello guys, it's me, Mr. James. I am here from my house, as you can see, and we are going to attempt to show a lesson from video remotely, and it's going to be one that you guys actually already know how to do. I figured this would be a good one to practice on. So before we left for break, we were learning how to solve system of equations. One of them that you guys were really good at was solving systems of equations with substitution. So I figured we can start with that. Without further ado, let's get started. All right, so I want to go ahead and try to do a problem. We're just going to write it on out, and I want you guys to try to follow along with me. So we are going to write out y equals 2x minus 3. Now on its own, this is just a linear slope-intercept, but we want to be able to solve for both x and y. The second half is going to be x minus 3y equals -6. As you can see, we have one that's in slope-intercept, the other is in standard form. So let's actually go ahead and label each of these. This is our slope-intercept form. And over here, we have standard form. Now you might remember, anytime that we have slope-intercept form and standard form, we are going to use the substitution method. So if we take a look at this, we do actually know something. This is about the time in class where I would be saying, guys, what do we know? You'd all be saying, we know what y equals. Then I would say, what can we do with that? And you guys would say, we can plug it in. So we're going to go ahead and put what we know y equals in parentheses. We're going to take that parentheses, what we know y equals, plug it in right here for y. So if we rewrite this, we get x minus 3 times 2x minus 3 is equal to -6. Well, we can go ahead and distribute the -3 to both parts within our parentheses. And if we do, we should get x minus 6x plus 9 equals -6. Okay, well, let's go ahead and scroll down a bit if we can. Here we go. And we're going to go ahead and combine our like terms right here to get ourselves -5x. Now we're going to subtract 9 from both sides to equal -15. Last step will just be to divide by -5 on both sides. We're going to find out that x is equal to +3. All right, well, we know that x is going to be +3. However, we still need a y to go with that. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of a bunch of this work here to give ourselves a little bit of extra room. We will delete it and fill it back in with black. Since we know that x is equal to positive 3, we can plug it into our original equation right here. We're going to find out that y equals 2 times positive 3 minus 3. Well, 2 times 3 is going to give us 6, and 6 minus 3 will give us 3. So therefore, y equals 3. If we have an x and we have a y, then we have a x and y coordinate, also known as an ordered pair. And this is our answer. So without further ado, I am going to give you guys a couple of practice problems to work on after remembering how to do this. If you have any questions, you can either email me or text me. You guys know my phone number and you know my email address. So give me a call or text or send me an email if you're having any difficulty.